Big Cats. This is the song I'm hearing. Let's run away from these lies back to yesterday. Save tonight. I feel the sun creeping up like tick tock. I'm trying to keep you in my head, but if not, we'll just keep running from tomorrow with our lips locked. Yeah, you got me begging, begging, baby, please don't go. If I wake up tomorrow, will you still be here? I don't know. If you feel the way I do, if you leave, I'm gonna find you, baby. Please don't go. Oh, oh, oh. Big Cat, I'm hearing someone. What I'm getting with that energy is someone's trying to sweet talk you and get you to forget all of the bullshit they did to you in the past. And something I used to love that song growing up. I used to cry to that song as a teenager. But I got older, and that part where he says, "If you leave, I'm gonna find you, baby. Please don't." That never sat right with me, Big Cats. Ever, ever, never, ever, ever. So like, I feel like you got someone stalking you because you're setting up boundaries. You got someone attacking you spiritually because you're setting up boundaries, and you don't want the delusion or the romanticized version of a relationship that they're engulfed in. So, I don't know. I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, my body, and soul. These cards is reading and pride spectators. I ask that you please guide us to benevolence, satisfaction, joy, and success. And I ask that you please continue to enlighten us and give us divine protection, guardianship, fulfillment, and happiness. I said, love, love, love. Baby, please don't go, go. I used to love that song a lot, but I'm not gonna take this. I used to like that song. I don't know why. It was a basic song. Mike Posner, he's like something's off about that guy, man. I don't know. He had some good songs, but I don't know. He's giving me heavy industry plant. So you got some motherfuckers that were planted in your life. They're not even really supposed to be in your life. They were sent by the devil to take you off your damn path. That's why they want you. That's why they gonna find you if you fucking try to run from them. Them motherfuckers is obsessive because they got a mission to fulfill, just like you got a mission. Them motherfuckers got a quota. So you better watch out. Because the energy I'm seeing already ain't looking too goddamn good. If you leave, I'm gonna find you, baby. Please don't leave it. Leave it. Leave it. All right, Big Cat. So this is your Big Cat, Big Dick Collective energy reading for tonight. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. With this first card out being the Three of Swords, Big Cats, this is my ghetto card. It's separated. The Three of Swords, it's living up to its name. You've been bruised, battered, and broken. I'm seeing that you've been in a relationship, a friendship, companionship, whatever it is, where you were hurt. This could have been a betrayal. This could have been abuse of some kind, but your heart was crushed ultimately in this relationship. We're gonna get some clarification on it. Your heart was crushed in this relationship. And that's that motherfucker talking about, baby, please don't go. I'm like, what the fuck? When he say that whole song is weird. Let's run away from these lies. The lies, not our lives, but these lies. What lies? What the fuck? I act like an animal because I was raised like one. Yeah. So you're dealing with somebody who didn't have no common sense. They didn't have no decorum about themselves because they were raised with no decorum. They were raised by and that's really not even a fucking excuse. I just shared my whole life story. Like, I've been abused in every single way possible. Sexually, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, encroached upon in every single way. And I promise you, I don't give a fuck. Look in my eyes. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a righteous individual. I know I'm a beautiful person. Like, what the fuck? It's no excuse. Being abused and fucked over in your childhood is no excuse to be a fucking idiot at all. But this person is using their childhood trauma as an excuse to make them a piece of shit when on the contrast, and that's crazy. So this was a relationship meant to show them who they are and who you're not. Because on this contrast with this High Priestess card, I'm getting that you may have suffered not that great of a childhood either, but you allowed it to turn you into a divinely polarizing individual. You are well aware of your shadows, your scars, your trauma, and you allow it to propel you into greatness, righteousness, and liberty within yourself and others, instead of using it as an excuse to be a dark piece of shit. Because if you see the B here and the J here, one is black and one is white. These are the polarizations of the divinity you encapsulate within yourself. Because that's what the High Priestess represents. Someone who is divinely balanced and someone who acts accordingly to that divine balance. Your feminine and masculine polarities are so fucking in tune that you are living the full experience of what it is to be a fucking human being. A being in divine essence and unity with itself. So with this Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this individual is divinely unstable. They were brought into your life to show you what you are not and what you could have been if you didn't heal from your traumas and from the scars from your past. I'm trapped by my mistakes. Let's fucking go. This Two of Pentacles is clarified by I'm trapped by my mistakes. Stop playing with me, Big Cats. This is a divine reading. So, Big Cats, this is an individual that they look at their mistakes as a conviction, as opposed to something that they need to overcome in order to become who they truly are. These people project their mistakes onto others, and they want others to fail like they did, not knowing that there are people, you failed just like they did, but you stood up and stood in your failure and took accountability for your failures, and you transmuted those failures into success and love for self, a deeper knowledge of self. You used it to excavate your inner light and allow it to shine out into this world. So with this Nine of Cups, I'm seeing that you're having new beginnings in the form of romantic offers, in the form of emotional stability and support. And this individual is stuck in their ways of perpetually victimizing themselves, blaming others, and just being the perpetual victim. This person has no sense of accountability or just acceptance, because there's some things that we can't take accountability for because we didn't do and we really had no control over. But acceptance is such a divine and godly trait to have, because once you accept the things that you cannot fucking change, you begin to understand that there is a silver lining, there's a deeper meaning in everything that has ever happened to you. I played games because of my unhealed traumas. Let's go. This person could have been a very promiscuous individual. They could have been sleeping around. They could have been lying to you in every single way possible, simply because they were unhealed and they projected that bullshit onto you. So with this Ace of Swords, this lets me know that this is the truth. You may have seen this individual's unhealed traumas and you forgave them and accepted them for what they were and who they were, but they could not accept themselves. And that's why you were brought into their lives, to show them acceptance, because now they're sitting around somewhere like, damn, this person accepted me, and I know they knew I was fucked up. I know they knew I wasn't a good person, and they still accepted me in with open, loving, and like in the moment they thought you were dumb and weak for that. Now they're looking back on it like, damn, he was really stronger. She's really stronger than I could ever be, because I'm so vindictive and revenge filled that every time I feel slighted in the smallest ways, I feel the need to backstab and betray people. I'll never stop watching you online. So yeah, these people were watching you relentlessly because all you did was speak your truth, expose them, and you walked away. You didn't have to incite no type of fucking rebuttal. You didn't have to incite no type of retribution. So yeah, these people spent quite a bit of time waiting for you to come and crash out. Oh, you cheated on me. You lied on me. I'm about to whip your ass. They wanted you to indulge in the drama and the stupidity. They don't know that you're on a way higher level, way higher perspective. It was all in my head. I tricked myself. They tricked the fuck out of themselves because they thought you were going to engage in their low level vibrational bullshit, when in reality, you're in this Nine of Pentacles. I love myself. I love myself. You're in this love myself energy, and they're still roaming around with that pescado. You see that fucking fish hanging out that cup, Page of Cups. They're still roaming around giving their dirty offer to people, trying to come and bring it back to you when they know it ain't worth shit. And you're in this fucking Chariot energy. You're moving forward with complete tenacity and fucking jurisdiction over your life, and they know everything you're about to accomplish is something they could have been a part of if they had just stayed down. But now they're talking about, if you leave, I'm gonna find you, baby, please don't go. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck out of my life, you fucking loser weirdo. You fucking loser weirdo. And yes, I'm a Leo sun. I'm very arrogant, very prideful, but I have balance, and I know how to fucking cut that shit off, because I'm more humble than I am prideful. In the majority of my life, I've been quiet, silent, fucking very non-boisterous. I'm gonna show my nuts a little bit. I'm fucking 30. I'm old. Well, really, I'm like 1 billion years old. If you know, you know I'm a vampire. But I'm like Blade. I'm like one of the vampire. I'm a crazy anomalous type of vampire. Like I get my energy from the sun, so like I don't feed off of other people. I don't have to feed off of other people. So that's why, like, I don't know. Figure it out yourself. I love you, big cats. You already know what it is. We'll be back with more energy. Probably not tonight. It's probably the only reading for tonight. Maybe if I get the urge, I'll come back. I've been wanting to do a live lately, but I don't know. That live should be dead as fuck to me. I love y'all guys. Y'all have a beautiful night. I already said that, but yeah, y'all are awesome. Don't let them find you. Don't let them take you or run away from the lies that they've implanted, and they're trying to run away from their lies and shit. Fuck them people, and fuck all them reprobate demons and shit. I love you guys. That's 3 times. I gotta go.